Let's see how this setup works. I now have my basement lab studio area kind of coming back to some semblance of normal to where I could actually make some other videos. And I have some new stuff set up that I'm going to try right now. First off, I hate the lavalier microphone. I had a USB cable one that I just can't stand. I'm going to try out the AirPods. Little pain in the butt getting OBS set up to do it. But so far it appears to be working, and we'll see how this sounds. I did add a compressor, a noise gate, and noise suppression to this audio channel, so we'll see how that sounds. I have my little scene switcher that I built. I don't know if you can see it, this little thing right here, but that's what I use to change scenes. And I have my overhead set up again and my scope set up. So let's see how it looks right now. And behind me, you can see there's the setup. So I'm using OBS. There's the oscilloscope over there. Got a nice big preview, program monitor up there. And down here, I've got OBS set up with, everything I need, audio and the video inputs. And I did another video on how to set some of this stuff up with my automatic scene switcher. If I can figure out how to do links and videos, I'll include it in. But here's one view. Let's switch over to my overhead view. One of these days, I'll get a better overhead camera. It's a Nuxigo webcam right now. It's not the greatest of quality, but it gets the job done for the moment until I, can spend more money on something better. But at the same time, then I have another scene set up. There is the oscilloscope trace, and I have that plugged into my Atari 800 XL right now on the CPU. Let's see, so 1, 2, and 3. Channel 1 is clock 0 on the 6502. Channel 2, the purple one is, it's red. So you can see on here, so I got yellow, call that red instead of purple, and blue. So you can see on the screen, there's the yellow trace, there's the purple trace, call it red. And, I wonder if there's any way to actually make it look like red on the screen, and blue. Right there's the blue. So you can see it's clock 0, 1, and 2. Oh, I have my little pointer, right? Here's my little pointer here. I don't think you can see that one on camera. The chopstick makes a pretty good pointer. Does that work? Let's try a different one. That little pointer. Anyway, so there is 0, there is 1, and there is 2 on the scope up there. Up here, you should be able to see the trace. As we go, there's the trace. And I got the green one up there, which the green one is grounded. And I've got that one that I can start probing around with. But a couple things I did notice, and I can put this on here right now. We can check some other things. Let's see how it looks. By the way, this is really just kind of a test video. I'm going to see how all this looks and sounds on YouTube. But let's grab brown and let's check a VCC. I think that's VCC there. Oops. Nope, that's not. On the GTIA chip, is that VCC? Where's VCC on this? I have to look around. Well, let's look on here first. There's VCC on the memory chip. Can we see it on camera? Yeah. Now let's see what it looks like. And that's what the that one looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Grab. All right. So there's, I think, VCC on that chip. That's the data, the D pin. It's that one, the write enable, the read write bit. RAS. I can't remember what RAS is exactly. There's A0, A2, A1. There's VCC, that pin. So I can see most of it. Some of these just don't look like they're on right, but They actually are. Let's grab another one. Let's see what we can see for traces. I think that's the address line. Oh, you know, I was going to try. Let's see what a stop does on the scope. Here we go. Does it capture? Yeah, it does. So what I have set up is this Siglent scope. You know what? I have one more view actually with me in it. So I have this Siglent scope set up on the network. I didn't get the Wi-Fi license for it. I don't need it right now. I understand there's ways to get the Wi-Fi license for less than what they charge. Search the internet, you'll find it. But it's on the network locally, and I got it up on my web browser, just HTTP over to it with its web server. And I gotta admit, it's amazingly responsive. So I have it set up in Chrome, and then I did a window capture in OBS and just chopped the left and the right side so you can see, you know, that part. But like you can see when I push a pin, like when I put it on here, let's see. Right, so 3, 2, 1, on. Like it's pretty quick. Like there's not much latency. It's actually rather zippy. We'll see how it looks when I post this video. Any feedback would be appreciated. To know again, quality on this thing isn't the greatest. That autofocus is kind of wonky at times. These Nexigo cameras they're okay. They're not bad. I wish I got better, but one of these days. Scope traces there. Uh, I don't know if this gets in the way up here too much. Well, it's funny so you can do this. So this box right here, I don't know if this gets in the way too much. Maybe I can pull the board down a little bit. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's a little better, huh? I don't know. And the other one up here, scope trace on that side. I'm not sure where on the screen are the best places to put this stuff, but any feedback would be great. You know, maybe I could do some sort of other thing with this screen up there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. One thing at a time. But, anyways, we'll see how this looks. My goal next is I'm going to check all of these. Oh, it'd be handy if I had a monitor in front of me to see what I'm doing here. Like they call them a confidence monitor. Like you can see the preview or the program right here, but oh well, later. I'm going to test the memory chips. That's what I was going to say. Just go through them one at a time. And, you know, if we turn the 800 off, 800 back on, and see the clock signals, they look, at least to me, they look pretty good. And you can see on the scope, I have the settings pretty low. So just so I can fit all the traces in. Oh, by the way, 4-channel. Glad I got 4-channel this time. Anyways, I'm going to try and upload this video, and we'll see how it looks. See ya.